Alright, what is going on, guys? This is CarbonFighter, and we are back with another Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels DLC. This time we are using the Mazda RX-7. This is basically the I don't know what it's called, but it's basically not the version where you see Han in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. So it's not the new Mazda RX-7. It's like the older generation of it. But yeah, I added a big ass wing on it because, you know, racer life. But yeah, this car is basically a rotary engine. There's not much you can do with a rotary engine in this game. I honestly don't know what else you can do with it in real life. But I've heard they like to rev out a lot, which is definitely the case here. What else can I say about this car? I went with the orange because I didn't really have any other orange colored cars. Drop it down second gear and then, but yeah, the thing I like about it is the head pop-up lights. I think it really it's like a generational kind of thing. Like if you have pop-up headlights, I believe cars that have those are from the 90s, like most guaranteed. Just because that was probably the style back then. But yeah, I did put like a big ass turbo on this here. It's a single turbo, so it has a lot of power. Go fifth gear. But yeah, but you can't really supercharge a rotary engine, not that I know of, because this game doesn't allow it. And I basically learned more about car stuff through the games rather than like just getting the car, or like have friends that actually do buy rotary engines. But yeah, I believe turbos are like the most popular thing in forced induction. And we got 5th place. We're gonna try to do this again, this time with 1st place. Or actually, I might do that off camera. We're gonna go do another race, just so I don't keep you guys bored of seeing the same track over and over again. There we go, 1 medal. Alright guys, so we are now in a Nissan Silvia. Basically in America, it's basically another 240 SX, but like I think same chassis code, which is the S13, but don't quote me on that. But I've seen a lot of these here. Like there's this kind of 240, there's the S13, and then there's like the S14. There's like a lot of versions in America, and they all put it in one brand name, so I don't know really why, but hey, they're just the same cars. I guess different engines and stuff. Really gotta learn not to crash into other cars. But yeah, I believe the sole purpose of me building this specific car, like this version of the, I'll call it Silvia, is for a drift machine and like a drift car. And it does drift pretty well. It's just that we're not really in a drifting event, so we're not really showcasing how it handles when drifting, but how it handles when it races, specifically in a sprint race. Not good. Drop gears. And I believe that's a Lamborghini Diablo. Don't quote me on that. It's kind of hard to picture what that is. As you can see, this car is pretty sideways happy when it comes to that. Gears, so handbrake, there we go, see? Nice handling right there. But yeah, going back on the idea of this being a 240 here in the US, did not know that was a turn. I'm not really sure why people, or why it's called a 240 for this version. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. But Yeah, if I had to choose a 240 version, I would not usually pick this one. I want to choose like the S13 with those wide taillights in the back. I don't know how to explain it, but it's the one basically Adam LZ has, David Patterson, the iconic S13 version, you know. But don't get me wrong, I do love this one, but I prefer the other one. But that's just my opinion. Also like to add like big exhaust to these kind of cars, like on the end, at the edge. You see like a 3-inch or 4-inch exhaust coming out. And some might say that's like a fart can, but if you make the right modifications, do it right, then it won't really sound like a fart, but it'll sound really nice and deep and kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but you get what I mean. It sounds good. But anyway, we got first place here. This is called a Sylvia 92, so 1992. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my other Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels DLC. I made a series on these where I go through the whole campaign, and I'll see you in the next one.